Yo, what's up, First Gear fam? This is your instructor Adrian here, and we are at Greg Moore Raceway in Chilliwack for rounds 1 and 2 with the PC MRC. As you can tell, it's pretty wet for round 1, but we're gonna walk around the pits and check the place out. All right, people are showing up and starting to set up their pit areas. We're just gonna walk around and check the place out. All right, everybody's getting set up. Everybody's getting their bikes together and gear on. Mobile home, hey. All right. Big bikes, little bikes, tires, everybody's getting their pits and tools. Morning. Excellent, yeah. We got generators running. Morning. Everybody's getting set up. All right, let's head to the bleachers, check out the track. This is where we pull off when we're done a race. Woo, and there's the track. Man, it's a wet one. We've got a riders meeting coming up pretty soon, and then after that we're going to be doing some practice laps. Now, we purchased the motorcycle, we got it set up for racing, and we got some decals on it and all that kind of stuff, but I have spent 0 time on this motorcycle, so I really wasn't hoping to learn how to ride this thing in the rain, but you got to do what you got to do. So after the riders meeting, we'll be on the track and testing things out. All right, riders meeting's over. We're all suited up and we're gonna head out and do some practice. Just got off the track after practice. It is wet and slippery out there. Had one little crash. But you know what? Got back on the bike, kept going, no big deal. That's why we do this at the racetrack. We got qualifying coming up pretty soon, and then after that, we are racing. All right, and this is all of the classes that the PC MRC has to offer. We are in Spec Thunder and Moto 8, so we're gonna be kind of at the end of the day, but lots of options. We just got off the track after qualifying. Man, is it wet out here. Whew. Qualified in 3rd place for Spec Thunder and qualified in 2nd place for Moto 8. So doing pretty good. We're probably gonna have some lunch and then racing after lunch. Okay, so I just got off the track after doing Spec Thunder. The camera died and I couldn't get any footage, unfortunately, so I'm using a different camera now. I was in 3rd place and I crashed. I was so disappointed. So I actually don't know what position I finished the race in. I'm thinking probably 5th, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and find out. I've got Moto 8 coming up next. I'm gonna use this camera. Hopefully this one works out okay, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, wish me luck. All right, so just got off the track after Moto 8. Wasn't too bad, could have gone better, but you know, it's first time on the motorcycle and I have some things to work on. So we will be back tomorrow for round 2 with a PC MRC. See you then. Hey First Gear fam, it is Sunday morning. We are here for rounds 2 with the PC MRC. As you can see, it's another soaker today. So the goal is going to be just trying to keep it on 2 wheels. All right, so we just finished up with the riders meeting. People are getting their motorcycles warmed up. Practice is starting here pretty quick. Let's do a little bit of a recap of yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day for electronics. My cameras weren't working, so I got very little footage on the track. Sorry about that. Hopefully it works a little better today. What else? Let me see. Transponders were down, so we could not record lap times. I don't think anybody was setting any records out there anyways in this wet conditions. Let me see. Both of my races, I came in 4th place. So not bad, just off the podium in both races. Today, we'll see how things go. Again, it's pretty wet, so I think the goal is going to be just trying to keep it on 2 wheels. My vision in the wet tends to come back. I really am pretty good at looking through the corners. In the raining conditions, my vision tends to come back a little bit, and I really need to try and prevent that. So that will be the goal of the day. Spec Thunder and ended up taking third, so got a podium. Yesterday I actually crashed out of a podium spot, so I wasn't gonna make that mistake again. The front runners were pushing really hard, and I just decided to just back off a little bit, make sure I stayed on 2 wheels and finished the race. So took my first podium of 2024. Right on. Alright, so we just finished Moto 8 and heartbreak continues. In second place, and I crashed again, as I'm sure you saw. I didn't actually feel like I was pushing that hard, but my tires thought differently. So down I went. I think I took fourth, but we're gonna have to wait and see what my final position was in that one. But so disappointed.
Next up, we have Spec Thunder. In third place, Adrian.
All right, I'd like to thank my sponsor, First Gear, for allowing me to come out here and represent the staff and all the wonderful students that come through our school. I'd like to thank the PCMRC and all the volunteers for making this weekend happen. And it's actually my in-laws' 40th wedding anniversary today, and I missed the celebration to be here. So I'm going to dedicate this to them. Thank you very much.